Welcome back to another diecast showcase. Today I'm taking a look at this. This is the newest assortment of Hot Wheels Team Transport Mix G. This is, I don't know if it's hitting stores yet, but hobby dealers are starting to get it. So I have my case. I'm going to quickly crack it open and we are going to take a look inside. I don't know what the double up model is. Okay, I see what the double up is now. All right, alrighty. Okay, so we have, we're gonna just pull them all out. I'm not gonna do individually. We'll just pull them all out and then show them off. It's not like there's a chase or anything. It's not like we're gonna care. All right, I am going to start off with this one. This is the 73 Plymouth Duster and the second story lorry. Here it is. Here is the back. There's that if you want to try and find this in store. Something I noticed though is the art for all these is kind of similar in terms of like style. Actually, no, this one's a bit different. This one almost looks like an old like photograph from like a drag strip. Like it's an old kind of photograph, which is a bit interesting though. These ones are more like clear, if that makes sense. So that one's in like a desert, and then this one's in like a forest of some kind. All right, we're starting with this one. We don't care about the art. We're gonna rip the sucker open. All right, here we go. There's some, how does this open again? I think, doesn't it open? Oh yeah, okay. Try and get the model out of here. There's a bit of plastic. I don't care about that. Let's start with the hauler. Something I will note, I'd like to see chrome rims. Chrome rims look nicer than dull gray. And it definitely looks nice on this. Not a lot of deco on it. There's not a lot of room for deco. You have the Mopar logo here on the back with some taillights. Of course, this lifts up and down. So kind of goes like that, and the car goes wee. There's actually no way to put it up. You have to actually, like, you know, place it up there. I don't think this top piece moves it. Actually, does it? I don't know. I don't know if it moves. Taking a quick look at the front here, you can see it says Mopar here on the front with the grille detail, some window trim there. Pretty simple hauler. Plastic base on this hauler. I did not know this had a plastic base. So actually, this thing is mostly plastic. Okay, no, so this back part here is metal. The cab is metal. Everything else is plastic. Very interesting. All right, here's the car. This is what actually people care about, is the car. This is the Duster. I don't know when this debuted. It says copyright date 2022. It must have been retooled. I think this might be an older casting and they probably retooled it, because I know it was released in Drag Strip Demons, I believe in late 2022. It actually came out in 2023 due to delays. So I'm guessing that this is a retooled casting. But this is, yeah, you have the Plymouth Duster. This livery's great. Chrome rims, like to see that. You have the metal kind of scoop there, or whatever that's called. You have Hemi on the hood there. Bit of a fleck right there. I really don't know what that is. I don't know if that's going to come off. I don't think so. Let me look. Yeah, it looks like it might be stuck in there. B&M. Hemi, Plymouth Duster. There's a door handle, very pixelated door handle. SSB 426 Holly. We have Hooker, is that Hooker headers? Maybe I cannot really read that. Well, actually, let me look at the legalese on the back because they're bound to say it. Yes, it does say Hooker headers. I have to look at the packaging to decipher that. Mopar on the side there. Got an old-fashioned Hot Wheels logo back there. Here's the back. Got some taillights, some top. Here's the front, a couple headlights. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. I shouldn't say not bad. I do like this. I like the execution. I love these kind of drag cars, these drag strip cars. Keep them coming. I like them a lot. And we're going to go to the next one, the FJ Cruiser and the Horizon Hauler. The FJ Cruiser, this is its second release. It was released in Fast and Furious last year in matte black, and now we have this kind of racing deco. Let me put this down. Start with the hauler. I don't care at all. It's another one of these generic haulers. It doesn't have any sort of branding or licensing on it, because sometimes like Toyota may not want their logos or anything on the haulers or whatever. So it's just a standard black hauler with an orange roof, some lights up there, and some side trim, dull gray wheels. Nothing back there. Moving on, I don't really care about it. We're looking at the car. Car's nice. So this casting, like I said, was in Fast and Furious. I like the wheels on it. It's got that off-road. Isn't that like a 10-spoke? I don't know. I'd have to count, but I think it's a 10-spoke wheel with the beadlock. It's a really nice off-road wheel. Love the bright orange on this. You have the spare tire in the back, which is the 8-hole wheel, which I think was on the first edition of it for Fast and Furious. Have the taillights done, FJ Cruiser, Toyota badge there. Number 40, some TRD colors. You know, it's the orange, red, and yellow TRD colors. Obviously not TRD. You know, Hot Wheels throws a lot of that striping around, even if it's not a TRD model, just because it's so iconic. There's the roof rack up there. Goodyear bell, Pennzoil on there, some black striping on the side with FJ Cruiser on it. Goodyear on the hood there. The 40 is there as well. You have the triple windshield wiper. You have the headlights done up. There's the other side. You get side mirrors on this casting. It is a Ron Wong casting, so it has the side mirrors. He tries to do side mirrors whenever he can. And I like this nice little racing FJ Cruiser, like a rally style car, and it's really nice bright orange, pretty good color, good second version. This last model, there are two of them in this case. It is the 73 Honda Civic Custom and Aerolift. I'm gonna see which one I want to open. It's gonna be the one that has the more worse for wear packaging, and I picked this one. All right, so this is the Aerolift. It once again doesn't have any sort of deco on this. It has the front, has some back detailing, and it has a side stripe there. I do like the wide aero discs on this. It does look nice. And the stripe here is lined up pretty well. That tilts back. I just broke it off. It's fine. It slots back in. It's okay. Actually, I'll just leave it off just to make a statement there. There we go. All right. Breaking my Hot Wheels as I get them. This is what we're really interested in. This is the 73 Honda Civic Custom. This debuted in 2023 in the main line. It was in green and orange. And then 2024, I think it was in yellow and like a green. It was like more of like a racing deck. It was like a yellow and a kind of a teal or a dark blue. And this year it's a Super Treasure Hunt in the M case, and it also made its premium debut in Japan Historics 4 last year. So this casting has already gotten quite a number of releases. There may be another one I'm forgetting. I don't know. I will say, though, I really like the small 6-spokes on this. They look really nice with the chrome lip. You have modal there, the Honda on the side, number 2. There's a badge. Probably says Honda. We will never know, though. You have some side markers there. You have the back Honda Civic RS. Does it have window trim back here? Is there any printing back there? No. There's the front. Actually, the lights down there on the base, those are actually tampos. And then the grill is a kind of printed on graphics. This is like water slide or pressed on tampos. This is just printed on. You have Bridgestone and modal there on the front with the 2 stripe down there. Nice little small car, and this is a good second release. The deco's nice, looks good. I love the wheels on it. And yeah, that's just Mix of Team Transport. No new castings or anything, and that honestly has been a bit of a theme for Team Transport for 2025. I think we had like one premium conversion. There was the Land Rover hauler. There was another new hauler in the second mix, but here there's no new castings, not haulers, no cars, no premium conversions. It's just pre-existing stuff, but it's pretty good stuff. My favorite set's probably the Civic, then probably the Mopar, then the FJ Cruiser. It's a solid set. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I think it's pretty solid. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.